Happy Back to the Future Day, everyone! Marty McFly, if you're watching this, big fan of your work. Also, if you're not already, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I just asked a fictional character to subscribe to my channel. Today is Wednesday the 21st of October. It'll actually probably be Thursday when you're watching this because I tend to record on Wednesday and upload on Thursday, but right now, where I am, it is Back to the Future Day. Back to the Future is not only one of my favourite films, but it has one of my favourite soundtracks, which brings me on to what I actually want to talk about today, which is my taste in music. If you want to know what my taste in music was 4 years ago, you can go to a playlist on this channel called Vlogs, go to the first one, and there I'll tell you what my top 10 bands used to be. Some of them still the same, some of them not. If I had to pick a favourite genre of music, I would definitely say pop punk. Although some of my absolute favourite bands aren't really technically pop punk, more general alternative rock. The aforementioned favourite bands of all time that I have are Every Avenue, The Downtown Fiction, and The Academy Is. Those are my 3 favourite bands of all time. I can never really decide which of those is my all-time favourite band. Right now I'm thinking Every Avenue, but it fluctuates. Sometimes it's Downtown Fiction, sometimes it's The Academy Is. Unlike the vlog I made 3 years ago, I'm not going to show you any of their music in this video because I'll probably get flagged for copyright, but I will put annotations in this video and links in the description so you can go and check these bands out because I really like them and maybe you will too, especially you. I think the reason I love Every Avenue, The Downtown Fiction and The Academy Is so much is because those are the bands that helped me get through high school. In a way I feel like I owe a debt to them because of how much their music meant to me. Every Avenue have 3 albums, Shush Just Go With It, Picture Perfect and Bad Habits. They're currently on hiatus and I would really like them to get back together. Every Avenue, if any of you are watching, I seem to have a very weird image of the people watching this video. Marty McFly and Every Avenue. My favourite album by Every Avenue and one of my favourite albums of all time is Picture Perfect. It's the first album that I properly bought with my own money. My favourite songs off Picture Perfect are, no, I can't, every song. All the songs off Picture Perfect are so incredible. These are the songs that ruled my life when I was in school. Speaking of school, Fast Times at Barrington High is an album by The Academy Is, and the songs on that album are sort of reminiscent of the band's times that they had when they were at their high school, and I absolutely love it. Their single About a Girl is like the perfect description of what it's like to have a crush on someone, and all their songs, it's the perfect album for someone who's in high school. Other albums that The Academy Is have are Almost Here, that was their first album, and Santi, which was their second. They also have an EP called Lost in Pacific Time. They broke up a few years ago, but are currently doing a reunion tour. I'm holding on to hope that this reunion tour will bring them back together and they'll make a new album, because I miss their music. All my favourite bands are either like broken up, on hiatus, or just never tour in the UK. Speaking of bands who never tour in the UK, the Downtown Fiction. The Downtown Fiction have 2 full-length albums and 3 EPs under their belt. Their first full-length album is Let's Be Animals, and it is one of my favourite albums of all time. It's just so fun and energetic and full of feel-good songs. Other more well-known bands that I really like are Sum 41, Blink-182, New Found Glory, Fall Out Boy, All Time Low, Simple Plan, We're the In Crowd, all that kind of stuff. I really like it. I love music in general. Music's such a nice thing that we have. You may have noticed some of my video titles are actually song titles, including this one, which is All My Best Friends Metalheads by Less Than Jake. The reason I've called this video that is because lots of my closest friends really like metal. Where I'm more in the pop punk corner, which is less heavy. It's still got that rock vibe, but it's fun and energetic, and it fills me with adrenaline and makes me feel really happy. There's also quite a few bands I like that aren't really very well known. Such underrated bands as these include The Gallery, massively underrated band. Their most recent album, Restless, is an absolute masterpiece. The Gallery make absolutely fantastic music and I cannot recommend them enough. Another underrated band that I really like is Jet, who are famous for their single Are You Gonna Be My Girl? But lo and behold, they do actually have other songs. They have 3 albums. They have Get Born, Shine On and Shaka Rock. All 3 of those albums are incredible. And, fun fact, they did a song for the Spider-Man 2 soundtrack. That's called Hold On and it is really good. I really like it. Another band I really love is Sum 41. As of recently, I actually have all of their albums because I just recently bought Screaming Bloody Murder. All Killer No Filler is definitely my favourite Sum 41 album, then followed by Chuck. But they're all good because Sum 41 are an awesome band and I really like them and I can listen to them all day. Blink-182. You may have noticed me wearing Blink-182 t-shirts in some of my previous videos, and that's because I love Blink-182. My favourite Blink-182 album is Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. I love every song on that album. I would say my favourite Blink-182 song is actually First Day. That or Damn It. It's close between them. So there you go, that's my taste in music summed up, pretty much. Summed up. Because Sum 41. No. I'll put links in the description for all the bands that I mentioned and maybe a few more that I forgot to mention in this video that I still think are really good. If you want to let me know your music taste, then please let me know in the comments below, because I love it when people comment on the videos. I love interacting with my audience. Also, if you're new here and you want to see more, you can subscribe to this channel. If you want to see even more, you can subscribe to my side channel, or you could follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Facebook. And this has been said so many times before that I'm not sure if it matters, but thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next Thursday. In case you didn't get that, that was a Fall Out Boy reference in the end of the video there. Also, just before I go, I want to let you know that this weekend I'll be going down home for the first time since I've come to university, and I'll be vlogging that, so that'll be next week's vlog. So you can look forward to my return journey home. See you next Thursday, guys. Thanks for watching.